Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden and 2K packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable Madden and 2K coins on the market. And of course, do not forget to use code Ferdy for 5% off. A link for their website is at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we have episode number 12 of the I Rate Your Team series. Of course, if you want a chance to have your own team rated and be a part of episode number 13, make sure you are following me on Twitter. Link for the Twitter is down in the description. Every single Friday, I put up a tweet that basically just says, send a picture of your team down below to be rated. Just reply with a nice screenshot or a nice picture from your phone, horizontal, of course. And you'll have a chance to be part of the next episode. And it is just completely random. However Twitter orders it is how I usually just rate it. I just kind of scroll to a random spot, stop, and then I just start for about 20 minutes of non-stop team rating. So let's just get started with my man Zamus. Looks to be a Bucks fan. The Bucks are undefeated. Are they still undefeated? The Bucks are really good. Okay, either way, what is this? What is that supposed to be? Not a Cavalier. Titans. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Titans team waiting for some more cards to go down in price. So we got McNair, Derrick Henry. I like that a lot. Are their best receivers really just those two guys? I feel like the Titans got to have someone better, no? At receiver? Maybe not. Maybe they don't. They might not. Oh, they have Joyner. Okay. Joyner's definitely someone I look into there for sure. Let me see that defense. How's the defense looking? Defense-wise, we have Desmond King. You have Samari. Is there a cornerback too? That's the wrong thing. Is there corner? Yeah, it is Desmond King. So, I think you said you're not cheating, right? Waiting for some strict Titans team, so he's not trying to cheat. I would probably cheat at corner, though, with that being said. I know you're trying to stay strict, but, right now, maybe, a month ago, you could still run Desmond King, but you really can't run him anymore. He's far too slow. So, I'd maybe cheat there. Maybe, go grab, Ramsey. I think is probably the best one you could afford for this price, and then wait for more Titans corners to drop, which, should happen eventually. But, I'm going to give this team the way it sits right now. Strict Titans team, so, yeah, okay. I'm going to give it a, I like Henry and McNair a lot because, yeah, okay, I like that. I'm going to go with, mid to high 7, like a 7-6, 7-7, somewhere in that range. Let's keep moving. Full Saints team, Marcus Williams is Victor Green now. Marcus Williams is Victor Green now. Oh, so you bought Victor Green, so you're trying to say. Okay, that's good. Tyrann Mathieu, CJ Gardner-Johnson at cornerback with Lattimore, Tracy Porter. I like that. Okay, their secondary was lacking, but recently they've got a bunch of really good upgrades. So, Saints team really has moved up a lot in my rankings. Michael Thomas, 90 speed Michael Thomas. Olave, Brandon Cooks with 89 speed probably on this team. Ryan Fitzmagic, he didn't play on the Saints, but still, doesn't really matter. Fitzmagic's still a good option with the set feet and whatever other ability you want to run on him. But, Alvin looks good. Saints team definitely has rose over the last couple of weeks here for me. I'm going to give, I would like to see some slightly better receivers. Maybe go get a cheat. Go get one of those more top tier guys. Maybe like a Carmichael. I think you're missing that 6'3" kind of guy, which there are options in this game you could definitely go pick up. So even a 93 speed guy like a Hester, or like a Cup, or like a Tyreek even, I don't hate. So I'm gonna give this team the way it looks right now about a 7-8, 7-9. I do think it is better than that last Titans team we just saw. Those DBs are super top tier for sure. All right, we got Dr. CBD. I feel like I've done this team before. Full Bucks team. The Goons are in specialists. Okay. Here are the Goons. He's got Shady, who on the Bucks team is really good. Almost potentially, 94 speed, which is really nice. These are the Demons here. Kevin Carter, Simons, however you want to say his name. Derwin James. Okay. And then on defense, we got Ramsey. We got Revis. Not running Ty Law is interesting. I feel like I would want to see Ty Law over Eric Allen on this team. Because, Ty Law, I keep forgetting. Ty Law, I always think that Ty Law and Revis have just played for the same teams. It's just something I just think about. But no, actually, Ty Law did not play for the Buccaneers. My bad. Because they played for the not the Broncos. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm just going to stop talking. But Jets, the Jets, the Chiefs, and the Patriots. Those are the 3 teams they both played for. So, yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. I just got real confused there. But, Buccaneers teams, they're okay. Like you said, you have, Derwin James out there, who's not in this lineup, which is nice. Tyreek, though, Dante Hall, Roddy White. So, they really have no receivers. I guess, we don't have, a Julio or any of those, upgrades you would kind of expect for them yet. They're struggling on they're struggling, not on offense completely, but they're struggling at receiver, for sure. I like Steve Young a lot. Do you have Steve Young? Yeah, you have Steve Young. Okay. I'm going to give this team the way it looks right now. I'm going to give it, I think it's about where the last team was as well. I might be a little bit below that. I'm going to go with the 7-8 though. I'm going to go with the 7-8 for this squad. Let's keep moving. We got Allen Iverson's team with just an absolutely devious screenshot. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. Just know, like, when you screenshot on Apple, you can crop it immediately. This is just straight up disrespectful. And he sent it on Mutt GG. Let's keep moving. All right, we got full Niners team was off the game for a month, but finally got back. I'll be catching up. Got Delaney Walker. Sold him to get Kittle. Don't judge me. I normally don't use cheap players, but Kittle's my favorite player. I didn't have the points. Wait, you said you have a Niners team, right? Don't judge me? What do you mean? If you have Kittle, that's not a cheat. How is Kittle a cheat on a Niners team? Even Delaney played for the Niners too, right? I don't understand. But yeah, George Kittle, really good card, 6'4", good size, good run blocking, good route running, all that good stuff. I would get Steve Young, Steve Young is a major upgrade over Joe Montana, huge upgrade. You definitely got to do that. I'm seeing the Niners team. You got Crabtree, Jerry, Debo. Pretty solid there. Let's see the defense. Their corners aren't that great. That's why they're kind of lower on my tier list videos. But yeah, their corners do struggle a lot. They really do. So yeah, Samuel Womack, I think he's either 5'10", 5'9", one of the two. DJ Reed, 5'9", 5'10". Oh, he's 5'9", I know that for a fact. Javarius Ward, I think he's 6'2"-ish, somewhere in there. But the speed isn't great on him. Rod Woodson, solid. Halvunga, however you say his name. Yeah, definitely outdated. So Niners team, not as good as they usually are. You have some weapons on offense, obviously, but defensively is where they really are lacking right now. So I'm going to give this team about a mid-7, about a 7.5, 7.6. But I do like the squad. I think if you get like Joe Montana, not Joe Montana, if you get Steve Young, and if you can hide some corners and specialists, I would probably try to do that. And that would definitely move up the rating a whole bunch for you, for sure. Let's keep moving, though. We got this dude, man, free-to-play team. So no money spent squad. We got the 90 Debo. We got Tyreek. I like that. Lockett. I like that. Okay. Kyler Murray. Pitts. Gesicki. Really utilizing his most feared cards, which is a W. And who else? Gilmore, I think, has to go soon. I think I start trying to upgrade the corner next. Then maybe your free safety after that. But really, team looks solid, man. Team does look solid. Offensive line's good enough. Playmakers are good enough. Maybe a new wide receiver too, but I think Debo does play better than Tyler Lockett. I like Debo's after the catch a lot. But yeah, I would probably look at moving on from Gilmore. And then, unless, look to move on from Gilmore and also then look into moving on from Morig. But the way the team looks right now, it's about a low 7, like a 7.2, 7.3, maybe even a 7.1. But yeah, let's keep going. We got Y Quarantine. I think he's the iPad demon, but I don't think he has the iPad on here. Oh, maybe this is not the iPad demon. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is someone different. But, okay. Steve Atwater at main middle linebacker. Don't run outside linebackers. Okay. Yep, I like these three receivers. Lockett, okay. Like, he's okay. Derrick Henry. Burt Jones is an interesting decision. Interesting. For sure. Don't know why you'd want to... Like, why are you running him? Over McNair or, like, Steve Young. I don't know what your coins are at, but, like, why would you run him over either of those guys? I don't understand that. But... Okay, don't use outside linebackers, and you said you're using Steve Atwater in there. Defense is definitely worse than the offense. This team, though, like, offensively is really good. It's just defense you lack a little bit. Because if you no theme team, Eric Allen, really low. Maybe like a C to B tier kind of guy. Even his height, his speed isn't that great. His abilities aren't that great. Sauce Gardner, he's starting to phase very quickly. Yes, he was tall when he first came out and good size, but it's still 88 speed when you're facing 93 speed guys on no theme team's an issue. It just is. And same with Champ Bailey at 90 speed. He's starting to phase down a lot. So, this team right here, it's about a high 6, maybe like a 6.8. I'm going to go with not that many great teams so far today. But we got William Jones' team, slowly trying to build a Legends team. Need some suggestions for my running back. And who I could get rid of to upgrade. Who you can get rid of. Okay. So, Legends theme team, obviously very expensive. Your corners you don't have any legend corners, which is interesting. For sure. But again, I mean, Ramsey 92, Stephon 92. Maybe you want to get like one of those maybe like a Dante Hall. I know he's 5'10", but 92 speed. Getting the 93 speed's good. Charles Woodson 92 speed would be equal to those guys in Maybe I would sell Gilmore and get like a Charles Woodson. Maybe I don't hate that idea. I'm sure you're gonna make coins that way, a couple of coins that way, and they're pretty much equal. If you're gonna be, I mean, if you don't have the +1 speed yet, then it's kind of tough to say. But if you're trying to work towards that, then it makes sense. And then Kyle Pitts, Hester, and Coop. Okay, I was not expecting this on offense. Sell one of these two guys. Sell one of them. Maybe it's Hester. No, you'd want to sell Cooper Kupp because he doesn't get Legends Camp. So. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. You'll definitely make coins there. And then offensive line wise, just buy some low legends. Just buy like some buy some either legends. Just buy low legends really is what I would say. And like a lot of these like 89, 90 legends are super cheap right now, so maybe just go with them. If these guys are BND, then it is what it is. But that's kind of a tip there. But sell one of these all Madden receivers. Sell one of them. I did not think you were gonna have that kind of offensive firepower like that. I was not expecting it at all, so that's probably my tip there to build the Legends team. The way the team looks right now is pretty good, but if your main goal is the Legends team, but the way the team looks, it is pretty good. I'm going to give it about like probably the best team today, probably like an 8-2. Definitely the best team I've seen today. Let's keep going though. We got Nathan, Seahawks LOB. I believe I've done this team before. Full Seattle. And yeah, we got 95 speed Hester. Obviously really good with the 0 AP return man, stuff like that. Whatever you want to do there. You got Russ, you got Edrin, Doug Baldwin, DK Metcalf, Casper. Yeah, cornerbacks, they're not the best. Hopefully we get like a Sherman card soon or something like that. But Cam Chancellor on the full theme team, Lauren Malloy on the theme team. Yeah, good team. This is a good team. This team I think is the best we've seen today. I'm going to give it about, I'm going to give it like a low 9, like a 9.3, 9.2. I do like Nathan's team a lot. Next up, we got IDK's team. No real caption. Looks to be a Raiders squad though with Mike Haynes. I don't know if it's 50-50 or not. But we got Charles, we got Tracy, who also did play on the Raiders. Isaiah Palomo, we got Ed Reed, we got Rob Martin. Okay. Defense looks good for a Raiders team. Offensively, we're using Dickerson. Okay, we got Crabtree, Devontae, Jerry Rice, Dave Casper. Okay, good looking team. I do think Dickerson is the best Raiders running back right now, so I do like the choice there. Josh Allen. The only thing, Josh Allen's a good card. He plays great in game with the abilities you want to run on him. He's really good. The only problem with Josh Allen is the way that the AP kind of works. It's very expensive to kind of run him AP-wise. And that's why I have other quarterbacks over Josh Allen, if you are wondering. But that is kind of the main reason why. So, yeah, we're going to give this Raiders team, which is good. Not full Jerry, but it's still a good Raiders team. About a 9. I'm going to give it about a 9. The team looks definitely solid. Next up, we got Jeriel Pagan's team. Wait, let me check something real quick. Make sure. Okay, never mind. But we got Jeriel Pagan's team. I have about 500K invested into training. Oh, 500K. Oh, so you have them in your binder. Okay, that makes sense. But defensively, Night Train, no theme team, I don't think, right? No theme team, maybe just Legends. We got Strahan, we got Joe, Derwin. I don't even think this is a Legends team. Akuda is still kind of like a fringe. He's not top tier, but still fringe A tier guy because of the speed. But Carmichael, Crabtree, Herman, that's a pretty good group right there. LaDainian, I would look to move on from LaDainian. You know, he's a cool card, but he phased out super quick. He was so expensive for so long. Was only like a good option for maybe like a week or so until, you know, more affordable backs came out that were debatably better. So that's kind of my opinion on LT, but I would definitely look to move on from him. I mean, maybe for his price, he makes sense now, but still. But this team right here, this team is about a 7.4-ish, maybe lower. Probably lower, actually. Maybe like a high 6. We'll go with the 6.9 for this squad. Keep going. We got Gunnar Olszewski Enthusiast did his team last week. What did he say? I think the team was a 6.7 last time. Hopefully it's better this time. Okay. So we gave him a 6.7. Yeah, that's also a good thing. Say in your tweet if you got rated and what your rating was previously, so I can kind of base it off and see if you got better or not. Most likely you should have. If you listen to some tips, you probably got a little bit better. But I don't think you have any kind of team. If it is, it's some kind of Legends team. But we got Calvin. Okay, we got Casper. We got Josh Allen. Again, and this is a good setup right here. The Gunslinger, if you don't need to run like a Fearless. I think Fearless is really good right now. But so many people are running Fearless that people are not really running their under pressures anymore on defense. So by other people running Fearless, you might not have to. But if you do come across, you know, an under pressure or edge sort elite kind of guy, you could be in trouble. But I feel like people on defense are building around Fearless quarterbacks that they're just not running under pressure abilities, if that makes sense. But still, Fearless is still good even with normal pressure. Like it could still affect a throw, obviously. You don't need under pressure. So still a good ability. But receivers look good. Antonio Gates is a weird choice there. Not even gonna lie, like I still would take Kyle Pitts, maybe like Delaney Walker. There's a lot of guys I take over Antonio Gates. So that's definitely a very interesting decision. Not gonna lie, but yeah, this team is definitely not a 6.7. This team has definitely moved up. I'm gonna give you honestly about an 8.4. This is a good squad. A lot of good playmakers. If you got like a Pitts, it might be like an 8.6, 8.5, 8.4, somewhere in there. Just get Kyle Pitts. You'll upgrade your ranking for sure. I promise you that. And also, try instead of running comeback on Josh Allen, I'd honestly put an edge start on Andrew Thomas, or not an edge start, an edge protector. Sorry, that's probably what I would do. But yeah, let's keep going here. We got Jamison. Why did I read it like Jamison? Why did I read it like that? But okay, gonna get Ramsey. Yep, I would definitely get Ramsey. Why do you have 1.5? Get Ramsey now. Tony Sargusa, I like that. I honestly just go, if you are using 2 defensive tackles, so just get, what's his name, Sam Adams, and run both of them together. Easy. Chase Young can still be good. The problem is, again, the edge protector stuff. If you run edge protector, both Chase Young and Frank Clark are almost not that great, but again, people are kind of building their defense. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. It's really just a chess game on defense ability wise right now. Like if you have the wrong ability setup against a guy who has the right ability setup, you could just lose the game regardless of skill because of how good these abilities are just playing. But let's see the offense. Carmichael, Claypool, that's a good receiving group right there. Dalvin, a good budget option if you're not someone that runs the ball religiously, like a guy like me. I probably couldn't run Dalvin, but if the ball's in his hands, 91 speed, still pretty good. With Steve Young, I like that. And still running Donald Parham, which is wild behavior, I won't lie. I'd probably look to buy like one of these more top tier tight ends. Like a Kyle Pitts is very affordable. I like him a lot, like I kind of just said. And also the edge protectors here I like. Maybe move over Andrew Thomas when you try to buy Trent Williams. I like that move for you. But outside of that, this team is pretty good. I'm gonna give it about, I mean, it's not that great. I'm gonna give it like probably a 7, honestly. I'm gonna give it about a 7. All right, we got okay, I have Kyle Pitts and specialists. Defensively, Legends team potentially looks good. Yep, I like it a lot. D'Angelo Hall can definitely be run for sure. I mean, 93 speed potentially is really good. Get Glover Quinn, Derwin James. I do like Ed Reed better than Glover Quinn, but if you're not willing to pay that, it is what it is. Derek Brooks with the 0 IP lurker. I like that card a lot for a user. Also running Urlacher. So you're running Urlacher and Derek Brooks 1 AP. I do really like what's his name? Kuechly over Urlacher. I do. And you have 2 mil, so those would be some slight upgrades on defense. Hester's here, Carmichael's here, Chad's here. I would say maybe try to get a guy like I was gonna say maybe try to get a guy like Cup, but you have Legends Chem, so Devin Hester is definitely a better option. But Casper, Keith, and you've Kyle Pitts as well, so that's a good team right there, man. This team is gonna be really probably like a 9-7. This is a really damn good team, man. This is a good squad. So we got Locked In's team, 51 out of 50. Raiders team might add Hester just cause. Okay, just might add Hester just cause why not? So I would say Cup, but you have Crabtree. You already have that kind of slot guy for you. But yeah, I think Hester would be an upgrade over Devontae Adams, even on a full theme team. So that does make sense to me. I'll go with Hester. Witten on a theme team's crazy good. I do like that card. Derek Carr, okay. Because of the theme team, you got Mike Haynes, D'Angelo Hall, Tracy Porter, all Raiders. Rod Woodson, Cordell Patterson, 90 speed, who still has good size, still plays okay. I think I'd probably use him in the box now, but still can play well. So this team right here, Locked In's team, is probably going to be like a low 9. I like this team. So I'm going to go 9-1 for his squad. But there's one team I want to find. That's KIW's team. I don't know if he actually sent in his team today. I actually don't know if he did, but I like to look at KIW's team every week. I'm going to try to... let's control F him. KIW. I don't think he sent in his team this week. I don't think we got a KIW team this week. KIW, if we did get a team from you this week, let me know. And if I just missed it, I'll have to follow you so I can see it. But where were we? I know KIW always brings the heat. Let's just start back here with the Sturbs team. Mid-team, you need a lot of upgrades, man. That's what Jake says. All right, let's see. Yeah. Someone said what? Yo, you guys can't see this. Someone said, what's your gamer tag so I can block you? Yo, KIW, this might be his burner because this is a KIW and this man would be having a classic battle right now. They really would be. My goodness. Jerry? Wait. My goodness. This is a 10. Like, why? Alright. This is a 10. I'm just gonna leave this up here for a little bit so you guys can really take it in. Wow. And like, it's just insulting that he's just running 0 AP guys just to run them. You know what I mean? Like, he probably doesn't even use Derrick Brooks, but he just, you know, maybe I need him. You know, like, maybe I'll use him. He's just utilizing the 0 AP. This guy's a madman. He's a psycho. Yo. All right, well, he's getting the stamp of approval today, man. Do Not Disturb might be joining KIW. And I think his name was Rogan, Dan Rogan. Those are the 3 names. I gotta write them down. I'm actually gonna write down your names on a sticky note right now. We got Dan, KIW, and Disturb. You guys need to be, you know, commended for your team building ability. Because some people, they might go, I mean, if you have a certain amount of coins, it's really hard to mess up. But some people even, you can still build a 10 and not have this kind of aggression that Disturb has. But this team is beautiful, man. Jeez, bro. All right, let's do what we got. Yeah, this is our last team today. We're going to do Brandon Thorne's team. Please do mine this time. Are you? Wait, is the monitor kicked up on a water bottles? Is he? No way it's set up on a water bottle. What happens if you get thirsty? Are you just never going to drink that water? Or is this some kind of illusion? I don't know. Either way, the team looks good. Yo! Instead of buying a monitor stand, the dude literally has 7 mil. Yo! I mean, the team's really good, man. The team is not a 10, though, because we got to give Disturb a 10 because he has Elway and he has a better safety. Your team's like a 9-7, but a really good squad. Damn, you got to have, like, Legends Chems or something like that, right? Damn, that's a nasty... You still have 7 mil, too. So, honestly, just buy Elway and get a better safety, and you're fine. Like, and maybe try to get... I don't even know if you have a theme team or not. If you don't, I would definitely try to get one. Might as well try to squeeze the most out of these cards as possible. Would also like to see some more All Madden cards. Like, I would love to see either... Maybe not All Madden Micah, because, like people were kind of telling me, he's easily countered, and I understand that. But, like, Aaron Donald, I think, has to be on this team. There's some guys that I think should be on here. But I think definitely, why not? You got 7 mil, your team's already this good. You already have so much value on your team. Go get Elway. You still have 3 mil behind. You still have 3 mil. Okay, so that's how we're gonna end it. Brandon Thomas's team. A good ended with a bang. We kind of was starting slow, but definitely saw some good squads today, and a nice little picture here as well. Which it wouldn't be an episode of IO Your Teams without some left field pictures. I'll tell you that. So yeah, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications, follow me on Twitter for a chance to be a part of the next episode. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.